Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. So let's tap in, Grand Rising. Sending you so much love, so much respect. I'm just gonna dive right in. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because me, Tasha, is gonna spill the tea straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. So cheers. I hope you've had a beautiful night, beautiful day, wherever you are tuning in this world, guys. Sending you so much love, so much light, so much gratitude. And a little go fuck yourself to the haters in the back. I love yous. Ain't no shame in the motherfucking game. So let's get going, guys. We are sitting in that 1111 portal. This is our time. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, I call you into my beautiful space and I ask for a clear, precise channel message for the beautiful collective that is tuning into me right now. You are the high priestess. Most definitely the high priestess. You're standing in your power, like I said. Right now is your time. Queen of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Wow, you got a lot of love. 8 of Wands. Somebody's coming in fast. They could drive a motorcycle, don't have to. Knight of Wands. They're coming in fast with a lot of passion towards the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you don't have to be. It's the fact that you are very much in this loving energy, receptive, a lot of passion, a lot of creativity, and you're very intuitive. As that Queen of Cups, you are very fucking intuitive with that High Priestess right next to it. Yep. That's why somebody wants to send you a message. There is a card on my floor. And it is the 6 of Wands. All right, so like my hair, something is about to get very messy, and it could be a very good messy, because, you know, sometimes shit needs to get messy before it gets cleaned. And well, guess what? Shit is getting cleaned up. Wow, the Chariot is in the bottom of the deck. Yeah, something is coming in, and it's coming in fast to the High Priestess. It's because you're very balanced, masculine and feminine. Okay? You see all, you judge none. King of Swords. There could have been a very narcissistic person who wanted to abuse you or control you in some kind of way, who was not thinking logically at all the world. And now you had to end a situation. Once you ended that situation, you were able to tap into your own creativity, your own life, your own drive for life. You're ending a lot of situations with a lot of people, especially if they're trying to control you in one way, shape, or form. There's somebody who wants to come in, guys, but there's a lot of people who are burdened by your victory. A lot of people are praising you in the background. You may not get this in your face, but I promise you your name is being said in rooms that you are not in. And it's good. It's all good. And it's because of your victory internally. It always starts internally. You are the messenger. You got a message. You're going towards life with passion, with drive. It's your time, and you're taking life by the horns. Your foot is on the gas, and you ain't letting up. Especially to nobody who is abusive, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, spiritually. It is what it is. If they're not logical and they're not forthcoming and truthful, well, they're going to get kicked out of your life. Somebody may be switching things up. They know they have to address you properly, speak to you nice or not at all. And well, the 7 of Wands is there. Somebody doesn't got no protection and thought that you weren't going to have no protection. But you are the motherfucking protection, hermit, especially in hermit mode. Somebody's watching you. Okay, they know that you have persevered all, like 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Like the reason why you got the victory was because you stood through all adversities. Even in hermit mode, in isolation, you still took care of yourself because spirit sees all. So it's not what you do for the crowd or what you do for people to see it, for the hype and the clout and stuff. No, it's what you do when nobody's watching. It's in your darkest moments that really catapult you into your best moments. But you have to be grateful for those moments and see the lesson in it. And you clearly seen the lesson, which allowed you to move forward. And you have so much love, even for your haters. Like I said at the beginning, you know, they may be pretending like they're in the back, but you see them. They are very high-key jealous, high-key watching you because of that passion. And because you are ending cycles, you're like, see ya. It is what it is. This is my life. If you want to be part of my life, then sure, you can be. But you're going to have to do it with love and logic. You are not playing no games this time around. And this is what's allowing you to get the downloads, to move forward, and to have this passion for life. And so many people have so much passion for life, for you and your life as well. And it's because of that victory. You're not just winning for yourself. This victory is for everybody who is underneath your umbrella, who has helped you throughout the years. And that's why a lot of people are burdened, because they did not help you get this victory. If anything, they sat on the sidelines and talked shit, trying to keep you in isolation, but you were protected from all of this all the whole time. People could have said like, oh, you don't have much going on, but they don't know what you got going on. And you're going to keep it that way, because if they wanted to be in your life, they could be. The Three of Swords in reverse. Guys, you healed the ouch. You healed the pain. And, well, the Seven of Swords is in reverse. There could have been a lot of people who lied, which inevitably broke your heart. And that's why you're not just, you know, allowing just anybody to come in, especially people from your past. Guys, you already healed this. And people can't lie to you. They can lie about you. They can lie to others about you, but they can't lie to you. See, you've already conquered all of these inner demons. These naysayers, these trolls, you've already dealt with them, and you know how to deal with them. So now it's like, ooh, it's oil and water at this point. And ancestors said, don't even worry about it. You're protected from the lies, and you see the lies. So now people are just lying to themselves because they don't know what you got going on. All they know is you are very intuitive. And people may have been trying to copy this creation of yours, but you're ending it. No more abuse of power. Two of Cups. Wow. No more abuse of power. You got a relationship coming in, a partnership. Somebody wants to be in some kind of partnership. Like I said, a job. Could be platonic, like I said, a job. Or it could be a relationship. I don't know. You're moving forward. Like I said, somebody could be coming in who drives a motorcycle, perhaps. But it's winter in Canada, so ain't nobody driving no motorcycle now. But I don't know. It's like somebody's coming in fast. The Devil, one more ancestor. Wow. The Devil, the Five of Wands. The Six of Wands with the Three of Wands. The Three of Cups, excuse me. The Three of Wands. Like you waited for this opportunity. You waited for this wave, this ship to come in. And while you're getting the victory. And a lot of people want to celebrate you. Celebrate with you. You may have felt like you fell off for a minute. You know, you weren't producing the way you were before, but it was because of this devil, this codependent energy. Somebody is very, very addicted to you, and addicted to the fact that you're getting some kind of victory. And it's only because you used your intuition with the situation to move forward. You've seen how codependent and how toxic people were. No matter how attached you are and how much love you have for a person, they're clearly not good for you. So you walked away, got a victory, celebrated yourself, and seen that you are balanced, masculine and feminine, protecting yourself through all adversities, which inevitably still allows you to have this loving heart. It's like people want to fight with you, but you could care less. They're just fighting with themselves because you're standing in your 10 of Pentacles. You have legacy, and this devil knows you got legacy. So they were trying to bind you, but you conquered this demon, and that's why you're celebrating. And even the demonic entities that were trying to come against you want to celebrate with you, because this victory, they can't beat you. The Temperance Angel. They can't beat you, so they got to join you. And you ain't judging. You're the High Priestess that's on the floor. High Priestess with the 10 of Cups. Yeah, you ain't judging, especially your family. Fuck, your family was very dark. Very dark. The fact that you have the gifts out of all the family, it's bothering somebody, so they wanted to attack you. and attach you to some dark entity that they have because, well, you're the temperance angel star. Yo, I don't make it up, okay? You're the temperance angel star. So somebody was abusive to you because they didn't love the way you loved, the way people loved you. Somebody was very jealous of you, my beautiful temperance angel, and it was a devil who wanted to attach to you, okay? It could be somebody from your family, could be your whole family. Take it as it resonates, but you're the generational curse breaker. So you balance something out. There could be a reconciliation because you healed, and somebody could be healing this abusive energy that they could have. It's like, okay, it's like somebody may have been, you may have thought they were a fucking narcissist, okay? Let's put it this way, okay? But clearly it's just the company they keep. It's the company they keep. I just felt like something falling out of my shirt. Somebody's really trying to touch you right now, and they're so upset that they can't. It was a cold. Maybe it's from the snow. Two of Swords. Somebody thought somebody was going to be naive. Now that they're waking up, they want to touch you and heal something with you, but you're too far ahead. You have so much love, and somebody's trying to manifest you in. They want this apprentice energy, okay? They want to start something new. They want to plant the seed and watch it grow, but you have already ended a situation, especially with a lot of people who were copying you, laughing at you. Now they all want to be you. It's weird. Four of Swords. I'm telling you, these people, they need to heal. That's what you did. You healed, and now somebody is in their head. Mental entrapment, purgatory, prison of the mind. They can't eat. They can't sleep. They have their hands on their head because they just want this new beginning with you. But they see that you had already ended the cycle. And moving forward, they should not have abused you, or they should not have taken this passion for you lightly. Now they're stuck. You're manifesting. What you put out, you get back, guys. You got all the tools in your toolbox, and so do other people, guys. We got options. We got choices, but somebody's feeling left out in poverty because of the choices they made while you were protected from this illusion. Somebody thought you were up all night and worried and contemplating something, like feeling left out. But it's an illusion. The Five of Swords, guys. You knew somebody was trying to stab you in the back and betray you. You got the download. You moved forward the best of your abilities, and you knew somebody was a player. They were for everybody. Somebody may want to come in and it's a lover on the floor, but that's exactly it. You see them as on the floor, like they fucked up. This could be your soulmate. This could be a soulmate coming in, but somebody got betrayed, backstabbed. They thought they were backstabbing you. An emperor, boss, CEO, independent contractor of their own life, is getting a message, a download about this lover relationship and how they betrayed their motherfucking self. Oh, you have somebody coming in and they want to come in and sweep you off your feet, but they have to stand in the truth. And the truth, this emperor's got ego. Could be an Aries, big ego, but they want to heal something and get some kind of protection from this demonic entity that may be in their family. They want to heal something. I don't know what's going on. You're healing something. I told you, this healing that you're doing is not just for you. You're not selfish. You're very brilliant, but this emperor is really in their head because you are the temperance angel getting the victory. Somebody wants to celebrate with you. Get the victory with this family. Start something new and love you the right way. King of Swords. Somebody's being very logical about a situation. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius don't have to be. It's your time, so you're moving to the best of your abilities, like I said, standing in your truth, and you're the no-nonsense queen or king. No-nonsense empress, yeah. So, it's off with their heads if they don't tell the truth, guys. This is what's giving you the victory, and it's really burdening somebody because you're standing in your motherfucking power, ending cycles. The world. Ending cycles. Somebody has an issue with you ending cycles, and then they want to come in at the last time. It's giving me too little, too late. That's why they're all burdened, because you're the warrior. You're the wounded warrior standing up for what you want, and your shit is protected like Fort Knox, guys. Seven of Wands, Hermit. Somebody's watching you in Hermit mode all by yourself, and they could be in Hermit mode too, but the moon is in reverse. They're going to have to let go of whatever they're hiding, these emotions, because somebody's in their emotions. And whatever was, like, say you weren't going to get all the answers that you seek because you weren't seeking these answers. Well, the answers are coming. Wow. King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sag. The answers are coming. This Leo, Aries, Sag is letting go of the illusions. Heart of the deck, it's the Page of Cups. And they're coming in with some kind of admiration. Okay? There's a fish in this cup, though. So you have to use your discernment. Okay? This is what somebody, that's why somebody is all up in their head. They're very burdened and they know that you can carry the weight very well by yourself. But they're having a hard time. Okay? And well, they want to come in with some kind of admiration and they're all caught up because you look at them like fishy. Like this is going to be a fishy offer. Like you don't look at them like serious. But this is your emperor. There is an emperor coming in. Now, this could be a separate energy that wants to come in because there's an emperor coming in to come and tell you the truth, to get in this relationship. But there is Five of Swords. A lot of people who are trying to block this because they want you to stay stuck in some kind of outdated belief systems. But you have already healed, evolved, and your healing and your evolution has helped somebody else. You are that healer. So you're not just healing for yourself. You're not selfish. You're not just gaining all this money and building a business just for yourself. No, there's a bigger picture. Somebody is not just building a house for just them. There's a bigger picture here. And somebody is realizing this. This is what's going on, guys. Somebody wants this home with you. Oh, ancestors, what's going on here? Let's get some clarification going with some oracles. Ancestors, what is going on here? The truth is what's going on, and the truth is being seen. Somebody has been watching you on their computer, and they see how protected you are. And no matter what has been thrown at you, you're still able to persevere through all endeavors, all adversities. Get that victory. Somebody's coming in with a lot of motherfucking love for you, and it's because you love you enough to hold out. Someone's got receipts that you've been holding the fuck out. Yeah, there's evidence. Somebody feels guilty as charged and being exposed for talking shit on you, for lying on you. Because it's only you. It's only been you. It's only been them. Take it as it resonates. Somebody's focused on you. They're observing you. They're watching you. There's no one like you. Where did that card go? Yeah. And somebody's all up in their feelings about this. And it's because they are attached to you. Very codependent to you. They could have said that you were a codependent one. Well, somebody is realizing that, no, that's not the truth. Somebody is in deep love with you. There is a soul connection, guys, and somebody feels at home with you. This could be past, present. This could be the future. Right? Put it where it fits. We're all on different timelines, guys. But you're a high priestess. You see something and you love somebody or something, or you're going to love something or somebody. Because it's bringing in... bringing up a laid up season, guys. Somebody wants to shack up with you. It's cuddling season. Somebody feels a little bit cold in this winter and wants to shack up with you. Intimate moments, escaping the world together. Ooh, there could be a reconciliation with that Temperance angel. I am not putting that out there, but you know, I'm reading the cards, and it is in the cards with that Temperance angel star. And somebody wants to throw hands with you. They want to throw hands with your new boo. Take it as it resonates. I don't know. Somebody thought you wanted to throw hands with somebody because they got in a relationship. That's not the reason why you wanted to throw hands. No, no, no. You don't fight over men. You fight over principle, bitch. Throw in hands. Yeah, somebody is really having an argument in the background. There's a lot of hostility and animosity, conflict, and fighting because somebody wants to lay up with you and heal with you and tell you the truth about what was going on the whole time. Because somebody's got receipts, guys. Somebody's been watching you, head over heels over you, all up in their motherfucking feelings about you. And you're Sleeping Beauty. You ain't even fazed by this. You're unbothered. Somebody feels completely unmotivated. They're procrastinating and putting things off. And this is, they may be fighting with themselves. There could be somebody fighting with themselves because of this ego. They want to lay up with you, but instead they're just like being a lazy daisy. Yeah, look, buttered up. Yeah, somebody is staying in a situation that they are being finessed. This is what the procrastination is. could be their own family. Now, somebody needs to understand that they have all the tools in their toolbox to get them out of this mental entrapment that they're in. The fact is that you're moving forward with or without anybody's approval or anybody at all. And it's got somebody upset because they think they can charm you or they can charm others. And well, it's not working anymore because all they're being seen as a turn-up queen or king, party ass. And somebody wants a vacation with you. Somebody wants to escape the world with you. A romantic getaway, spending time together, enjoying one another's time. Somebody's trying to butter you up, okay? Somebody wants to take you on vacation. It's not going to fucking work. Somebody wants you to be turned up. It's not going to work, guys. You got free my fucking will, and that's what you're doing. You're waiting. Somebody's got receipts that you've been waiting. Not waiting on a person, but waiting on an opportunity that's just for you. And somebody feels fucked up. Really fucked up. Why? Because you're protected from this drug, sex, alcohol, indulging in surface pleasures, party animal kind of energy. You're the messenger. You got a message that somebody was trying to deceive you and then act like you were them. And this is all fucked up. That's why they're all fucked up. Self-limiting, feeling inadequate, feeling they failed. This emperor's feeling like they failed. They really didn't. It's just the fact that, you know, they lied when they should have just told you the truth. Cloud 9, that they were on cloud 9 with you. They feel emotionally fulfilled with you. Their expectations were met. They felt ecstatic, in love. They've never felt that way. They've never smiled so much. You've never seen them smile in pictures. If you were with this person prior, in your pictures, they're always happy. And now, not so much. It's fake. And then this person knows it's fake. And that's why they feel fucked up. It's like they sabotage themselves. Ancestors? Yeah. Because you're going viral. Oh my God. Every time somebody watches you to get upset, a lot of people are talking about you to this person or this person that wants to come in. Like I said, there could be two separate energies, right? Could be the same energy. You put it where it fits. But there's instant fame for you guys. Your name's going around quickly and you're gaining popularity, and it's bothering this person because now they feel fucked up because the truth is that you were a fulfillment. And it's tea time, guys. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of gossip, rumors, spreading drama about the Empress. A lot of people did, but you were protected from it and you're still getting victory because you're the no-nonsense queen or king. You're not bothered by the gossip because they're all spiritual narcissists. They hate your gifts. They hate your position. That's why you ain't saying nothing. People will support everybody else, but they won't support you, and that's perfectly fine. You don't need their support. Hence why they're not supporting you, because you're too fucking powerful. They need everybody. You need God and source. But that doesn't mean you don't deserve to have a partner. Spiritually egotistic, superficial complex, and spiritual manipulation. Somebody lied and said that this was you, that you got your stuff all shady and that you were trying to come at somebody. But if that was the case, then why are so many people in their heads in their phone when it comes to you every day watching you? These people treated you like trash because they were trash. They rejected you, taking you to the curb, treating you like trash. They kicked you out of a situation, a family, a friend group, whatever. This could be a relationship, a job, because they wanted to supersize. They wanted what was yours and to claim to be you. This could have been an elderly woman, an elderly gentleman. Flip the roles, guys. But everybody is getting a light bulb moment that somebody did too fucking much. They overindulged in your energy and then try to steal from you. And they're just turned up queen and kings, guys. They could have all the money in the world, you know, promise you the world. But the fact is they don't put their money where their mouth is, and they don't do anything good by their life. So when they leave this planet, they're just coming back. And that's a hell of a thought, no? And that's probably what somebody is really like in their head about. They're going to have to replay all this bullshit all back over again because they did it wrong this lifetime. Oh, and it's cuffing season. Oh my God, somebody wants to really be up with you because you talk straight. You spill the motherfucking tea. And Tasha spills the tea, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. It's going to be a little bit of a longer reading today, I think. Revealing secrets, cat's out the bag, untrustworthy. Somebody wants to give you admiration and apology because now they're realizing that you did spill the tea about these untrustworthy friends or family members or colleagues or community members, whatever they are. And you were protected from this. And this King of Wands, this leader in their own right, knows this and is watching you in hermit mode, wanting to cuff up with you. But in order to do that, they're going to have to let go of this egotism. Somebody's having an ego death. Why? Because you're a motherfucking badass. So affirmation for a badass. And somebody's got receipts that you're a badass. You said what you said. You meant what you said. And you stand on business. You ain't mixing words. It says some people are really sick. So avoid them. Yeah, you're avoiding a lot of people. And people got receipts that you're avoiding these very sick-minded individuals. And you have the intuition to do that. And if your intuition says, go that way, don't talk to that person, then you're gonna do it, guys. But if also your intuition says, say something, speak, stand up for yourself, well, you're gonna do that too. You do what is right, not what others expect of you, not what others want you to do. You do what the fuck is right, and you don't care about the applause. You're in hermit mode. You could care less about the fans, you know. It says, I can sit with really fucking big feelings and I'm still okay. See, you sit with really big feelings and you're still okay because you're the star. And you're avoiding this devil, this codependent energy. And somebody feels some kind of way because you look at them like a lazy daisy, like they're unmotivated. And it says, find a way, not an excuse. You see what I mean? Somebody is constantly finding an excuse as to stay stuck in the situation and you refuse. So what'd you do? You found a way. You didn't make up no fucking excuses to stay turned, to drown yourself. Woe is me, pity me. No, fuck this. You know what you want. You're going to get what you want as long as you continuously keep working for it. Don't let people butter you up with vacations just to get you turned up because, well, you're going to fuck up your own life in that. It says, when life knocks you down, get up and say, you hit like a bitch. Exactly, Knight of Wands. That's what somebody is realizing. You're standing up for yourself, and these people, they hit like a bitch. They need to gang up on you. That's why they feel fucked up, because you are it. You are always it. And a lot of people are talking about you because you're the Empress. And there's an Emperor coming in, and it says, I don't have to be perfect to be fucking awesome. Exactly. As the Empress, you know you carry this weight well. And you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be authentic. And being authentic is fucking awesome. So let people talk. They're trash energy, and it's a spiritual bankruptcy that they're going through. They can have all the money in the world. I told you that. But the fact that they're trying to bring somebody else down who wants good for them puts them in a real fucked up situation. And somebody's got that sudden realization. You are inspirational, guys. It says insightful awareness. You give people insightful awareness. You don't want to hurt nobody. You want people to be on the same fucking playing field, because we are all on the same playing field. There is nobody better or worse. And, well, there's enough for everybody. And we're all going to the same fucking place at the end. And you can't take none of this when you go. All you can take is how you treat people. And that's why somebody is a little rocky right now, because they're on the fence. What do I do? Because they're having to face reality. You are magic. Own that shit. See, they're having to face reality that you're magic, and you're owning your magic. And it says, I am getting better and better every fucking day. Somebody is saying they're owning their magic and they're getting better and better every day. They're using you as an example, as a muse, because you're fucking awesome. You're that it guy, it girl that everybody wants to be. You are the blueprint. And you don't even you're not even boastful about this. It's just you want people to do well. So if they are copying you, then all the power to them. But the fact that they're copying and then trying to disrespect you, that's a whole different story. And that's why ancestors are just, are bringing you in something that's going to have you like laying back, laying up, like relaxing. And as you're laying up with somebody relaxing, it's gonna have a lot of people fucked up. But that's none of their business. Why do they even care? It's okay for them to be up with like 10, 5, 20 guys per year, girls per year. But as soon as you get in one really good relationship, it got everybody all fucked up. Like, I don't know, homework. Take yourself on a date. Maybe you're just deciding to take yourself on a date. You've been dating yourself and people got receipts, guys. This is why they're all up in their feelings, because you know what you want and you're gonna get it. And somebody was lazy when it came to you. They want to lay up with you. Now they want to throw hands with you. They don't even know what the fuck they want. See, they're just nostalgic thinking about you. It's like somebody's on the fence, like I said. They love you, they hate you. This is a love-hate relationship. Very fucking toxic. And somebody is mad because you had the confidence as the star, to tap into your own magic and do something for yourself. You knew this whole group was a turned up fucking energy, so what'd you do? You had the confidence to go on trips by yourself, to do things for yourself. But it came with a lot of time and patience. People judged you because you were by yourself, but you judged them because they're with this crowd. It is what it is, guys. Yes, unjust. You're doing it for yourself this time. And people are watching you because it's your authenticity. You're doing it for you, and you're telling all these people that they hit like a bitch. Maybe they should like do something better with their life because you are unfazed, because you got the universe beside you. And people are getting this light bulb moment that you have the universe beside you, that we're all stardust, that you don't judge, that you love all walks of life. And every morning the world awaits you and the devil hates it because you take yourself on dates. You're nostalgic. You focus on the here and now. You're confident enough to do things for yourself, by yourself, and you're doing it for you this time around. Spaceship, guys, beat me up, Scotty. It is what it is. You're not of this world, and you came here to really plant hope and faith and guidance into the next generation, into this collective, to do something different. Don't be afraid to sing. To speak your testimony, because your testimony is going to help somebody else who's in the dark. And you're the flower, guys. It says, be honest with yourself. We're not perfect. We're perfectly imperfect, but that's what gave you that position as the Empress. And people want to talk shit about you. You're honest. You're not perfect. You didn't do everything right. You had to fuck up 1,000 times. You may not, you may have started early, and then there may have been like this waiting period, and now you're back on track. Take it as it resonates. At the end of the day, you're the star, and you can manifest your every wish, but you have to be in this loving energy. And the fact that people are trying to get you out of this loving energy got them all fucked up, because the truth is the truth, and the truth will always prevail. Yeah, feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. You're slowing down. You're celebrating yourself. The world awaits you every morning because you're the phoenix rising. How's that for a happily ever after? That's why somebody's nostalgic, thinking about the here and now. And escapism, they know that you're not escaping. They know that you have never escaped. You had the confidence enough to do something different with your life, to come home to yourself constantly when necessary. And people wanted to protest against you because you're not of this world, and you're doing this for yourself. So that you're not selfish. You know that if you do it for yourself, you're going to help your next of kin. You're going to help the older generation. You're going to help this world by speaking your testimony and start a revolution. But people wanted to protest against you, so it wouldn't be you. They can copy you and act like it was them who started it. I don't know. Somebody is really very childish. And they think the universe is not going to see what they're doing. That's the childish part of it. It's like they believe in spirituality, but they don't believe in karma. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light. Let's get the closing message for the St. Francis from the Starseed Oracle, for my beautiful Starseed elect ones, chosen ones, divine feminine, divine masculine. This reading is for you. 333 on my clock. 3333 on my clock. Damn. Okay, so deep cellular healing. You see what I mean? You are put in this world at this time to go through all the hell that you went through, to be able to heal yourself, to be able to heal others, okay? And that's why you're put into people's life, for this deep cellular healing. But we all got choices. We all got options. And if free will, guys, can't make nobody do nothing, especially love you or transform. But I promise you, years down the line, they will get an aha moment, and they will remember that it was you who planted the seed, and you who watered and watched it grow, whether you were there with them or not. And that's your legacy. Deep cellular healing, guys. Okay. Arculorus energy, physical and emotional healing. Your body knows how to heal. Healing is your natural state. Physical and spiritual disharmony can be a reflection of how the world, inner and outer, has been out of alignment. If you're suffering from a mystery or a chronic illness, don't allow yourself to think you've done something wrong. Today, it's difficult to narrate our health. If this card has made its way to you, you're being called to focus on your healing in practical ways, to prioritize your health, to be kind and tender to your miraculous body, to give yourself grounding and care you need, to put your body first, to nurture yourself as you would a newborn baby, to treat yourself with tender care. You may be called to switch things up with your body or your emotional well-being, to call in a team of helpers to support you in navigating any challenges you may be experiencing emotionally. Okay? The Arcturians are a galactic group of beings that have mastered deep cellular and emotional healing. They want you to know that it's possible to feel vibrant in your body and well in your skin. If you have your cells return to effervescence and vitality, to find calmness and condensedness, and to soothe nervous systems and a tranquil heart. Starseed Soul Activation. Place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following after me. I take back my vitality and my energy and feel more and more healthy each and every day. My body knows how to heal. My body knows how to heal. Guys, your body knows how to heal. And well, it's healing. And it's allowing you to be the phoenix rising from the ashes. How's that for a motherfucking happily ever after? Feast time, baby. So get ready, okay? And you deserve this, so don't feel guilty. Can't take everybody with you. Okay? And a lot of people are trying to hold you back. This is why you can't feel guilty. You got to let go of that guilt. Okay? Ancestors, from the St. Francis Oracle deck, what's the message? Thank you. And it is number 7. You have angelic support and assistance and protection. Throughout this whole reading, throughout your whole life, however long you've been on this earth, it may have gotten very rough for a little while. But even when you look back at that rough time, you see that you have been protected. Strength, confidence, and stability. When you recognize that beauty is within, your sense of self-worth becomes more confident and stronger. Through these mucky waters, the trees represent strength. A need to hold on to some sort of stability is important right now. Maybe because there has been many changes of late. You have been through recent emotional turmoils. Then allow yourself to be supported by those who can help you to be strong, even if it is just a kind word from someone who cares. The stillness of the water suggests you may be holding on to what needs to be said. You will find the words to deal with the delicate situation. Trust your intuition and listen to your inner voice, and the right time will become clear to you. Somebody is learning to come back to themselves, to not escape into the illusions, but to escape into themselves. There's nothing to run away from. Just have the confidence to do things for yourself and find the right people who will be there for you in the end. You want something long-term, guys. And so many people are not thinking long-term, so then they get all caught up in what other people want for them. Then years down the line, they're miserable because it's not what they wanted. It's what other people wanted. Then they end up escaping. Somebody's so mad because you're not afraid to tell the truth, to speak your mind, to love fully, whole. And if you can't love whole, then you don't love at all. That's what it is, guys. You know your worth. So, from the horror deck, let's see what's going on here, guys. What does the ancestors want to say to you? You have the boogeyman. The boogeyman is not real. Somebody has been trying to hunt after you, to spy on you with a whole group of people. But it's not working anymore because you see them as fake, as a fraud, as a phony, and they love you. Okay? Fertility. They love you because of your fertility. Somebody tried to sacrifice you. Even try to sacrifice a child, perhaps. Take it as it resonates. The fertility is the wicker man, and Halloween is boogeyman. Yeah, Mike Myers was after his sister, right? But it was a generational trauma. So somebody was after you because of a generational trauma. They wanted to sacrifice you so that they can gain some kind of prosperity. And it didn't work. Now somebody is waking up from an illusion. The one who was running after you, chasing after you, realizing that they don't want to actually hurt you, but they want to protect you now. Forbidden. Because something was forbidden. They weren't supposed to come after you. This wasn't written. It was somebody manipulating them to come after you for your fortunes. And it was forbidden. Somebody is realizing they're having to pay karma for this. The deep. You're going to need to get a bigger ship, a bigger boat, guys. A lot of people are going to jump ship. You really conquered this orca energy, this vicious energy. Somebody wanted to be a shark. They want to come at you. And you're like, fine. What you want? Like, you didn't even run. You weren't scared. What you got to be scared of? You know this person adores you. You ain't scared of this person. Never were. Boogeyman says there's no such thing. Okay? In the upright, it says confront the situation head on. See? You confronted the situation head on. You knew what was going on. And as soon as you did that, as soon as you spoke the truth, it really had like so many people tied up because they were just coming after you because of your fertility. The wicker man. Please come say how do. Somebody wanted you to, I don't know, do as they said, be as they said, and you refused. It says in the upright, the energy is coming to you. Stay open to new ideas. You're staying open to new ideas. And that's what people wanted to take from you, your creativity. And they wanted to butter you up to take that because they knew that you're a major manifester. People want to know what you got going on, but you're not saying nothing because you got the confidence. You don't need their approval. You don't need them beside you. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to have somebody beside you, because now people are waking up and seeing the truth. That somebody was very self-righteous. Forbidden. And it was forbidden to come towards you, Candyman, to call upon you. It says proceed with caution. Somebody is definitely proceeding with caution because the deep, you can tame this demon, this devil, this dark entity. Yeah, you can do this. You can do this all by yourself. And that's got a lot of people's jaws dropping because they try to be a trickster in your motherfucking energy. And while you've seen it for what it is, and you ain't scared because you too you're an alien of some kind. You're just not an evil one. But doesn't mean that you ain't got their same powers. Jaws. You're going to need a bigger boat. Preparation is key. Your own preparation most of all. See? When you're always ready, you don't got to get ready. And that's what somebody is realizing. You've always been ready, hence why you're able to spill the tea. You came from Petty University, and you don't mind spilling it. But at the end of the day, you want people to do well. You know, people just need to be careful and not come for you. Because you're not the 1, the 2, or the 3, and that's what's got somebody fucked up. Because now every time they think of you, it's like, oh man, I had that, I fumbled that. And look, the fish and the butterfly. I'm telling you, somebody thought you were just a little fish, you know, a little fish, like fresh meat. You know, you're a big fish. You're a big fish. You need a bigger boat to catch your ass. It is what it is, guys, because look, you're the phoenix motherfucking rising from the ashes. I don't make it up. Fish, butterfly, phoenix. Somebody wanted to come for you because they thought you were an easy target. You were just, you know, a little minnow. Oh, you grew up. Fish. Okay? Deep cellular healing. You healed. It says restfulness, change of focus, lost in the current. Somebody thought you were lost in the current. You weren't going to pay attention to what was going on. Or somebody thought somebody else was lost in the current and they weren't going to pay attention to what was going on. But everybody's seeing the truth. The fish loves to be subsumed in its life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exuberating for a whole, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast water, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. Somebody is a motor motherfucking ass and wanted you to be always all over the place. Fuck that. You're grounded. You're stable. You don't need to be going nowhere because you lived. Come on, you lived a great life. If somebody says you need to be out more, no, they need to sit the fuck down. You already seen everything. You don't need to see much. It says, when in balance, adaptive travels well. When out of balance, distracted and changes mind often. To bring into balance, set a small goal and accomplish it. That's it. Just set small goals and accomplish it. Somebody thought that you weren't going to do that, but how's that for a happily ever after? You're fucking phoenix rising from the ashes. Guys, let's see. No. Try to get you to see this a little bit better. Anyways, you're a phoenix rising from the ashes. How's that for a motherfucking happily ever after? The butterfly. The butterfly. You're a butterfly, guys. With the air, you're able to communicate and do it beautifully. Now, somebody may want to have something to say, but they're going to have to transform and have the confidence to do so. Undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of a butterfly is with us during periods of transformation. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Since transitioning is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, a practice, or a prayer done at the same time, same place, will do wonders to lifting the butterfly spirit. When in balance, cheerful and graceful. When out of balance, fragile and frustrated. To bring into balance, daily routine. Somebody just needs to have more of a routine. And somebody thought that you weren't in a routine. You were all over the place. And you're not. You learn to stop and breathe and be this phoenix rising from the ashes. How is that for a motherfucking happily ever after? As that star, you healed. Somebody really slept on you. They didn't think you were going to heal. But you're the Black Panther, guys. You stand up for what's right, even if you got nobody behind you. It's fine. Freedom from suffering and past karma. Reincarnation. The phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It doesn't mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as burning the impurities through practice and dedication. The essence of the phoenix is with us when we realize we have been suffering too long and something has to change. We take a stand and decide to live consistently instead of being driven by unconscious minds and its long list of fears and adversities. At that very moment, the spark of the phoenix is lit and the great bird helps us to burn through our baggages. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we have done. And the stuckness and dead weight fall into the ashes, and the lightness and clarity emerges. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the phoenix lifts our spirit up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eyes that wasn't there before. Look closely. It's a sign of fire. A fire of transformation is upon your wings. The phoenix is the first chakra. The essence yogi believe that our heaviest karma resides in their first chakra. This eastern center is known as the root, and the essence of the phoenix begins here. And as the entanglement of karma is slowly burned, it rises from the ashes towards the navel center. Again and again, it makes the journey from first to the third, purifying our essence, freeing us from the past. Somebody's having a kundalini motherfucking awakening, and you may have just pushed somebody into this. Okay, so let me go get the last closing message for some guiding advice from the hip hop queens, guys. I hope my readings have been helpful. If it doesn't resonate, go check out another reading, guys. I got over 1,000 readings here on YouTube. And if you have watched a reading already, and watch it again. Maybe you missed something, or maybe it didn't resonate before and it may resonate now. So go check it out, okay, guys? Let's get the last closing message for my beautiful collective. What is the advice? We have finesse, cash doll. Oh, somebody thought you were finessing them. No, they may have got finesse, but you're not the finesse. You're real. You're real, and you want real love, and you don't mind holding out. Because you are Lauryn Hill. You're inspirational. You got those Grammys. You got the numbers. But like Lauryn Hill, right? She stood in the truth. She praised a higher power. She wouldn't sell her soul, sell out. Well, what did they do? They kicked her out, right? Basically, they wouldn't like, she left. She left for so many reasons. And it could be this Black Panther energy as to why she left, because she stood on business. And well, she's an inspiration. You are inspiration, but somebody thought you were finessing people into this to get this, but you're luck. It says luck here, but you're not really lucky, you're blessed. You're not really lucky, you're blessed. Remember that, okay? You're not really lucky, you're blessed. And people need to realize this, okay? But they said you were finessing people. Cash doll, finesse. It says, sophisticated, elegant, class and grace. Okay? You're finding it hard to conceal your feelings, even despite your best efforts. It's time to put your game face on and take the high road. Let the cash doll card be your guide. So even when adversity is staring you down, you never ever blink an eye. Sure, staying cool, calm, and collected can be hard, but haters love to spot weaknesses. So don't give them the satisfaction. When they go low, you go high. Boom, baby, Phoenix Rising. I told you, it's like yesterday's reading, guys. They wanted to compete with you. It was a fucking war of jealousy, you know? So you were just like, whatever, I'm just not even gonna play with this. You chose to evolve instead of retaliate. And now you're inspiration to a lot of people. Lauryn Hill, inspiration to a lot of people. And you earned the stripes. You got the Grammys to prove that, okay? Take it as it resonates. You got the gifts. You got the trophies, whatever it is, guys. Destiny, admiration, realistic expectations, unrealistic expectations, overachiever, and praise. Okay? Somebody called you an overachiever. You just had the confidence to transform and be the phoenix. People say anything, let them say whatever they gotta say. Lauryn Hill card shows that you're seeking to be inspired or inspire others. The gut level yearning for self-betterment is a positive dragon to chase, though bear in mind that all that glitters isn't gold. With praise comes pressure, and you may ultimately be asked to deliver more than you can bargain for. Brace yourself for what's to come as a result of the influence, either the influence you've received or the influence you have over others. Take the time to reflect on your definition of destiny and what you've experienced along your path to achieve your goals. This reflection is about more than simply stopping to smell the roses. It is for self-preservation. Luck. You are blessed beyond measure, and somebody has an issue with that, but you're Lady Luck. Okay, good fortune, financial success, second chances, and misfortune. Because you had so much misfortune, you're getting a second chance because you're Remy Ma. You're courageous. Guys, you could have went to jail. You could have seen the worst life has to offer. Somebody could have tried to steal money from you like Remy Ma and you went and go shoot him up. I don't know. I don't condole that, but that's what happened to Remy, and she went to jail for what, 7 years? Yeah, well, she's out, right? It is what it is, guys. Okay, good fortune. Here you go. It says you can have luck. You can have luck in your name, but it doesn't mean that you're swimming in it. You can walk around with 4-leaf clover, a lottery ticket, and a trip to Las Vegas, and it can all lead to nothing. But pulling the Lady Luck card means your luck is about to change. Change doesn't mean the difference between good luck or bad luck. Change is change. And it may feel weird not being in the driver's seat, but just let luck be your lady tonight. And the outcome of events will be whatever was supposed to happen. Like the lottery ticket slogan, hey, you never know. Somebody wants you to take a chance. And you got that courage like Remy Ma, guys. I'm going to read it, okay? You got that courage to take a leap of faith like Remy. So take that leap of faith. You've been through the worst. You are that G. You can control the situation. Says Remy Ma, conviction, bravery, defense, challenges, and resentment. It says when Remy Ma retired, the entire hip-hop industry had changed. Instead of falling prey to intimidation, she mustered up the courage to return. Likewise, pulling the Remy Ma card signals that you have the bravery to enter into a new cycle of your life. Change is afoot and you may be concerned about them, but don't let that apprehensive stifle you. You can be a little conceited, and you have a reason. So honor your inner strength, roll with the punches, and hold your head up high as you brave whatever storm may come. I love you guys. Stay blessed, okay? You have this. Whatever storm's going to come, you got this. People can't butter you up. Even if they want to lay with you guys, they feel fucked up because the tea is spilled. They did a lot of spiritual, they were narcissists towards you, but a spiritual narcissist. Somebody may not even be a full-blown narcissist, but the company they keep, they have, gain those qualities, because it's like the rotten fruit in the basket, guys. You're not going to put brand new fresh fruit in a rotten basket because that rotten fruit is going to affect the good fruit. It's the same thing, guys. You hang out with a bunch of bums, you're going to be the next bum. You hang out with a bunch of millionaires, you're going to be the next millionaire because you are the company you keep. And sometimes we have to be by ourselves because the best company is our own company. But that doesn't mean you're going to be by yourself, because somebody is single and wants to, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship and on the hunt. And well, you're the prey, guys. Take it as it resonates. I love you. Stay blessed. One love. It is 11:11. So, nothing there. It's the end of the reading. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're looking for any beads, go check out otterspirit.com. All the information is in the description bar. You just have to click the link and use my QR codes for 30 and 20% off. I love you guys. Again, thank yous for the participation, the love, the support. It's all free energetic donations. So please push the button and I will see you on the next one. Bye.